We're Kate and Jordan, sailing the oceans on our boat, Queen Jane.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come.
Just having no water is really, really stressful. Hey, thanks for watching Sailing Queen Jane. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. This week, it's all about fixing things. You know, they say cruising is just fixing your boat in exotic locations. This is true. And today on Exciting Stuff, we get to replace our water heater. Jordan is in the hole. We've already emptied the lockers, and he's just figuring out what he needs to disconnect, etc. Tricky thing about the water heater is that it also has engine coolant going through it. Because when we run the engine, then we get insta hot water. Probably not really important here in the tropics, but when we were living in California for a decade, it was key. So why are we replacing it? They rust out, just like in a home. You gotta replace it, you know, every 10 years or so. I think this actually lasted 10 years. So they don't make the same size. I think we have a 10-gallon there. They make a 10-gallon, but it's fatter, so it won't fit in. This happens on boats all the time. You want to replace a part, and they've changed the shape of it, and it no longer fits where you want it to fit. It's crazy. Anyway, so the new one is 6 gallons. The upside is that it will heat faster and take less power. When we want to have hot water, we have to heat up 10 gallons even if we're going to only use 2. So it's a little inefficient. And I know in houses, people are doing the same thing, going with smaller tanks that heat faster. It's just simply more efficient to do it that way. We will see. We get a little extra space down there to store stuff with a slightly smaller water heater. Got it off the shelf. Now we got to get it out of here. And then tying it up. And now we're going to lift it. All right. Where's
tiny screwdriver also.
Is it by the desk?
Sure.
Yeah. It's a little tiny screwdriver. I need it for so many things. Here you go. Do you have to reuse that piece that you're trying to screw
Yes.
up? And why are you screwing it off?
I have to reuse everything except this.
Oh, okay.
That has to come off.
Okay, I'll sort it out. Looking good. So this is the only way we get water. Because our pressurized water system requires the water heater, and right now it's not working because we pulled out the old one and we're putting in the new one. Anyway, so this is a hand crank. We put it in for just this type of situation. What if the pressurized water system goes down? You still need to get fresh water. So we have a hand crank. It kind of hurts my hand. Last night I did a sponge bath here. This one over here is salt water, and that is a foot pedal. Day 2 without water. Anyway, we've got the new tank in. Yay! How does it fit? Okay?
I don't know.
Here, let me get a shot of it. A white piece. This piece.
And I need the saw.
The saw. Okay, I'm in position.
All right, turn it on. Stop! That is not where I expected the leak.
Still no water. I can't. Some fittings, some specific type of quick release fittings are broken. We don't only have one spare. They would take, I don't know, 5 to 7 days to be shipped from the US. Some people have some other fittings we got on the radio. That's what you do out here. You get on the radio and you're like, hey, does anybody have any such and such fittings? And everybody chimes in, well, I got this, I got that. And hopefully try to help each other out, because that's the only people out here. So we do have a couple of possibly hackish options. We're going into the hardware store to look for some other fittings the captain thinks he might need, and we'll see how it goes. Cross our fingers. Just having no water is really, really stressful, right? I mean, we have the hand pump, yes, but when he put it all together and it was just leaking water everywhere down there, I was like, just give me 2 minutes and let me take a quick shower while it leaks everywhere. So at least I showered, even did my hair, so I'm good for another 2 days, and hopefully we'll have it working by then. All right, I'm in place.
All right, turn it on and give a prayer if you have one.
All right, day 3. Oops. Is it not leaking? Don't leak. Ah, keeps turning off. I so need a shower, please. But you know, it's good. It's good. I can do it. Let's get this, cross our fingers. It's not leaking, is it?
I don't want to declare victory too soon.
Correct. It's still going up to full pressure.
Uh-oh. Here's a drip.
A drip I could deal with.
I can't.
Gee.
It's that stupid fitting I took apart that I shouldn't have taken apart. Drip.
Very slow though.
Right there. You see where I'm pointing?
Yeah. Maybe the dope has to just set up.
I used tape for that one like an idiot.
Okay, everything stopped leaking and now he's wiring it up and attaching the coolant hoses, and we'll be well on our way to having a fully functioning water heater. This is the new water heater. Coolant hoses are hooked up, but we need to get new coolant because ours is expired. I didn't know it expired, but it does. It's looking good.